Hello, if you want to know about Dean Holland's Internet Profits, then this video is for you. I'm going live every week on Wednesday, recording my progress with this journey. I bought Dean Holland's Internet Profits about 5 weeks ago now, it must be, right? Because this is week 5. And I'm recording my progress, basically sharing the adventure with you, right? Often what I do when I buy a new product, whether it's a course or it's a tool, I use it myself, okay? I get to know it inside out. And then I make a video or two about it, right? I'll review it afterwards. This time I thought this is different. There are many people who are wanting to make an income online, who are wanting to learn affiliate marketing in particular, and who are looking at different courses, right? Which one will teach them how to do this? And I wanted you to get the experience from within, right? What is it like when you start from scratch with Internet Profits? I thought I would record my journey going live. It also is quite a good way to hold myself accountable. If you buy something, the temptation is often after a week or two to kind of, it's not a shiny object anymore, right? It's not so exciting. And then often the temptation, at least for me, is to do a little less. Whereas now there's a little bit of pressure on me, right? Because I have to go live every week and record my progress and let you know how I'm doing with this. So yeah, it's good for me. If you have any questions at all about Internet Profits, about the product, or about making money online in affiliate marketing, whether you are starting from scratch or maybe you are, sorry, my phone is making noise. So maybe you're starting from scratch, or maybe you've been online for quite a while trying to make it work as an affiliate marketer and you haven't been getting results and you're discouraged. So, whatever the scenario is, if you have any questions, of course, reach out to me. Drop your questions in the comments below or send me an email, sophie@officialsophiebuy.com. The email is in the description of this video. Just reach out to me. We can see how I can help you. If you want to check out Internet Profits, then there is a link below in the description of this video. On the first line, there is a link to Dean Holland's book that really explains a lot, makes a lot of things clear. So you can click that link, order the book, and I'll be in touch by email. It's a free book, by the way. You just have to pay for the shipping, but it's a free book. And, we will be in touch by email, and I can answer any questions you may have. Okay, anyway. Without further ado, we get to jump in. I usually prepare a little presentation, right? So I am going to share my screen. I wrote good news on the title of this thumbnail because I have really, there is good news to share, right? It's been a good week. I made another sale with an upsell, which was really good. Oh my goodness, this is too big. We can't see a thing. And I continue to find this product very useful, very helpful for beginners, especially if you need simple implementable steps. If you need to be held by the hand and shown what to do one by one, then really it's an absolutely excellent product. Okay. So that's why I said good news. I continue to be pleased with it. Again, very quick recap. So Internet Profits was founded by Dean Holland. He's been online since 2004. For the first 4 years, Dean Holland didn't make any money, right? He really struggled. So, he was not unlike, 99% of us, right? Who we struggle in the beginning when we come online. At least I did. Not for 4 years. I was lucky to make sales before that, but still, I found it really hard in in the beginning. So he struggled, and then he suddenly he cracked the code. And since then he's been a Two Comma Club award winner twice. If you don't know what a Two Comma Club award is, it's when you make $1 million or more with a single sales funnel, right? So he's won that award twice. He's been on stage at Funnel Hacking Live twice. He has, he's friends with Russell Brunson. He's founded his company. It's very successful. So he's a person who's been online for a long time. It's not some just new method that's just been invented, yesterday, right? He's been online for a long time, and he's been successful for a long time. Because if you think he started in 2004, struggled for 4 years, that takes us to 2008. Since 2008, he's been making a success, right? Of course, it built up over time, but that's a long time, right? We're in 2021 now. So it's 13 years of making money online. He knows what he's talking about. So basically, Internet Profits is an online education platform. It teaches you how to build a business online, specifically with affiliate marketing. Okay, it really does. It teaches you, how you can make money on the internet from home with affiliate marketing. And it's a very, very complete program. It's more than a course, really. I'm discovering it. It's a very, very big program. And also they offer services, coaching, live events when there's no pandemic, things like that. Anyway, I will go on to the next slide. I'm going to share my screen. Don't worry. So I am making progress. For me, progress is always quite slow because, making money online, my online business is a side hustle for me. My main occupation is to look after my children. 3 of them are homeschooled. They're still at home. So it's quite a big job. So I always make progress quite slowly. I would think that if you've got a bit more time than I have, you would be making progress faster. Also, bear in mind that I have an existing business. So, I have a YouTube channel that I have to produce content for. I speak, on Clubhouse with my colleague. I'm building a course myself. So my business is already, I've already got stuff. I didn't come into Internet Profit with nothing else, right? So keep that in mind. But I'm making progress through the Quick Start Blueprint. I'm going to show you what that is. And I have made more sales. So that's always nice. Obviously, it's always nice to make some sales. I'm going to share something, really the key things that I learned this week. I thought I would share with you. This will just give you a bit of an idea of the style, right, of Dean Holland. Before I do that, and by the way, if you're enjoying the video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my content. And as usual, if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. And if you want to check out Dean Holland, click the link in the description of this video. The first link, sophiesion.com/free book, and you will get access to Dean Holland's free book, The Iceberg Effect. But anyway, now let's go. First, I'm going to go into my back office, show you my results. I really believe in being transparent and sharing the journey. I'm not making millions with this, right? But as you can see, this is my back office, Sophie Signbide. And then the commissions generated. There you go. I have now made $28.50. And I could change the date range, but it won't make any difference because I didn't make any sales in May, right? And I have sold, so it tells you the commissions generated and the products you've sold. So I've sold 3 copies of The Iceberg Effect. Now, when I say sold, The Iceberg Effect is a free book. You get it for free, but you do have to cover the shipping and the cost of shipping and handling. And we as affiliates actually get a commission whenever one of these free books is sold. I know it sounds a bit weird, right? It's not a big commission. It's only $1. But the real money then is basically when people, buy something extra, then then that's where I made the bigger commissions, right? So that's it. Sold 3 books and two extra offer upgrades of other products. So that's always very nice. Now let's get back to my back office. What I wanted to show you, so the Quick Start Blueprint is like that. When you join Internet Profits, you first go through 8 modules to get certified. You can watch my videos 1 and 2 to see that. And then the step 2 is go through the Quick Start Blueprint, which is not that quick. And maybe that's one of the downsides of the product. It is going to take you quite a lot of time, a significant amount of time to build a proper business. So if you are looking for a plug and play, one of these really quick business in a box kind of things, then Internet Profits is not for you. Okay, I do want to be very clear about that. It's for people who are willing to invest the time and the energy to build a proper business. It's not a business in a box. You are going to have to do things. You're going to be shown exactly what to do, how to do it, but you're going to have to do it yourself, right? Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of done for you resources that you can download, that you can use, that you can tweak. You're still going to have to put in a significant amount of work, okay? I think also this is to do with the fact that Internet Profits doesn't teach you to promote Internet Profits, right? It teaches you how to build an online business promoting other people's products, which is affiliate marketing. If you want to promote Internet Profits as well, that's fine. And it gives you resources to do that. But it teaches you in such a way that what you're learning is absolutely replicable in any niche and whatever product you are promoting, okay? So that's why it takes a bit more time, but that's also what makes it a good quality program. So I am, where am I? I am at the traffic section. Really, there you go. I watched this. Well, I watched a few more, but this one was the one that really grabbed my attention particularly, right? It's what Dean Holland says about traffic and what he teaches about traffic. And we get to go back to my little presentation because I made a slide about that. Now, I want to say this because this is really important. I think that in online businesses, whether you're in affiliate marketing or anything else, by the way, but I'll talk about affiliate marketing because this is what I know. I think many people get stuck at the stage of getting traffic. So they build, we build a blog, we build a YouTube channel, we build content, maybe we create our own product, whatever. And then the problem, the wall many of us hit, is when we need people to see this content, right? This video I'm making right now is absolutely no good to me, if no one sees it, right? Does that make sense? You can make the best videos, the best blog posts, the best Facebook posts, by the way, it can be that, the best Instagram posts, whatever. If nobody sees them, then you're going nowhere, right? You need people. When we talk about traffic, we need people. We need customers. We need people to discover us, to discover our services. It's a bit like, you can open the best restaurant in the world. If nobody knows that it exists, then you're not going to sell your food, even if it's lovely, if it's delicious. Okay. So I'm pleased because Dean speaks a lot about traffic and he addresses this problem, and he teaches us then how to get traffic, which is really the most important thing, I think. Okay. I mean, of course, you need to know how to produce content, but above all, you need to know where to find, to find the people who will need the content. Okay. So I will have more to say on this next week, but for the moment, what I will say is Dean's success formula is this one. He talks about 4 core areas of focus. He says, keep it simple. And what he says, I hope I'm saying this right, but what I've learned from him is he says, look, there are just 4 things you need to focus on, right? And you need to keep it simple, but you must always remember this. First, you must be where your audience is. And by that, he means you must produce content and publish it where your audience lives, right? If I was in a niche where nobody was on YouTube, there would be no sense in me making YouTube videos, okay? I'm publishing content on YouTube because I know that people searching for solutions in affiliate marketing and in making money online, and I know that people who get stuck with, the little nitty-gritty things about when you you're building a business online, you don't know how to do this or how to do that. I know they come to YouTube to search for the solutions. So I know that they're making YouTube videos. I am going to be discovered by some people who need me. So that's what Dean Holland says. He says, find out where your audience is and publish content there and be there, turn up there consistently. Now, of course, you can be in many different places, right? There's not, for me, I could not be on YouTube and only be on Instagram, and I would still reach my audience, some of my audience, right? So, you need to decide on one platform, one main platform. And that's what I learned from my earlier mentor already. That was very valuable. He was always saying, build content on one platform. But what Dean Holland is saying is, even before you choose the platform and you decide to build content on that one platform, find out where your audience is and be on that platform. Be where your audience is. Turn up very, very regularly, every day, really. Then he says the second core area of focus is capture email addresses. I mean, capture, I always feel a bit bad when I say that, right? It's not that, we're not, conning people into giving us our email addresses. But the thing is, you need to build a relationship. That's the third core area of focus. You need to build a relationship with your audience. To be able to build a relationship, you need to have a name and number, if you like. It's like if you go to a club at the weekend, right? And you go for a dance and you meet an amazing girl or an amazing guy. And you kind of think, oh wow, I want to be in touch with these people, with this person. I mean, well, how are you going to ever see them again if you don't have a means to contact them? So nowadays we would grab our phones, right, and we'd say, yeah, can I have your number? Then you can send text messages or WhatsApp messages, whatever. But online, of course, I'm not going to say, can I have your number? Well, what we do in affiliate marketing is we offer something valuable for free in exchange for people's email addresses. Then build a relationship. That's the third area of focus. And as I say, that is build this know, like, and trust. If you, for instance, you are watching this video right now, if you click the link and want to order Dean's free book, right? You're going to land on a page which is going to ask you for your email address before you get to the page where you can order the book. That's because I want to be able to be in contact with you, right? I want to be able to tell you, hey, your book is on the way. And then a week later, I want to be able to email you again and say, how did you like it? Has it arrived, for instance? If it hasn't, you need to tell me and I'll get in touch with Dean, right? Where you stuck? Did you find it valuable? Do you need something different? All these kinds of things, right? And with your email address, I will then be able to give you value as well. If I find a new tip or new trick, next week that helps me get way better results in my business, I'm going to share this with you by email. So this is the thing. You need to build a relationship. And then the fourth area is make appropriate offers. So, again, you're not going to sell dog food to cat owners. So once you have people's email addresses and you're nurturing that relationship, you're going to then occasionally, not all the time, I mean, people don't buy all the time, but occasionally you get to offer them a product that's going to help them. You're going to encourage them to click a link to check something out that is going to help them, save them time, make them money, help them understand something, whatever. And these are really the four areas of core areas of focus that Dean talks about, that I found really valuable. I knew about them already because he talks about this in the Iceberg Effect book, but it was really great to hear him talk about this again. And this, by the way, is applicable to any niche at all. Whether you are, selling, whether you're an affiliate for I don't know, a kitchen appliance, right? Or a lawnmower, or a make money online, a digital course, or a digital tool, or anything at all, you always have to go where your audience is, capture their email address so that you can then build a relationship with them and then make them appropriate offers. So it's really great because this is a simple model that you can take and you can apply to whatever business you are in, to whatever niche rather you are in. And if you are struggling with understanding how that works, maybe for your niche, then please, again, get in touch with me. Either post a question in the comments below, or email me, because I can explain this further. We can even brainstorm how it's working, how it could work for you. Okay? That is the what I wanted to share so far. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. There you go. That's what I wanted to share for this week. I do hope this is helpful, and I've spoken for a long time. I wanted to keep it shorter, but there you go. I hope this is helpful. I hope this sort of gives you a good idea of how this product could help you, and and what it looks like. For me, again, it stays very positive. My only criticism in a way of this product, because there always are downsides to products, obviously nothing is ever perfect, so my criticism would be that it's not a criticism, but it's a downside for people who want to want something that's a business in a box. That it's not a business in a box. It's not a plug and play system. I know there are some that you can buy, but that is not it. And also my other downside for me, and I talked about it before, is that it uses Builderall mostly to share funnels and stuff. I personally do not really like Builderall. I'm not a Builderall person. So I've gone down a slightly different route. I've kind of changed things a bit, and I've organize landing pages with my own autoresponder, but that's something I know how to do. And if you were stuck with that, I could help you with that as well. There's always solutions. And again, Builderall is a good tool that many people use. But for me, and for anybody who doesn't really like Builderall, that's a little bit of a kind of downside. On the other hand, Builderall is way cheaper than ClickFunnels, so that is an advantage. Can't have it always, right? Anyway, that's it from me for today. As I said, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like. If you enjoyed my content, subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. If you want to check the free book, click the link below. You'll have to put in your email address. I'll be in touch with you by email. You can unsubscribe if you get fed up with me, and you will get your free book. Just have to pay for the postage, but you will get your free book, and you will learn a ton. There you go. I will stop for now. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. I will see you next week.